At 24 or 25, he was kidnapped by pirates and sold as a slave for 2 years. He was enslaved to a former friar who had apostatized to Islam and was living in the mountains with his 3 wives. And he had a tremendous humility, Vincent de Paul did, where he would simply do his work. He wouldn't really complain, but he was open about his Christianity and about the fact that he was a priest. So what happened is that one of the wives of his master in Tunisia took a liking to Vincent de Paul and saw in him this extraordinary virtue, this humility and this love and concern for others. And she actually went to her husband, who she knew used to be a Christian, and asked him, why on earth would you ever have abandoned this faith when it clearly made a man such as Vincent de Paul so holy? But what's extraordinary, and what I think we can take from that, is St. Vincent de Paul's ability to recognize his gifts in every particular circumstance, including enslavement and being captured by pirates and even the extraordinary things like that, and be able to apply those gifts in order to bring Christ to others. The graces that we receive from God don't stay inside the walls of the church. They don't stay inside the walls of our parish. They stay with us in our hearts. They conform our hearts to Christ. So in living a life of charity and generosity and in conforming ourselves to Christ, we not only become more fully ourselves in that relationship we have with God, but we become more fully human. As human beings, we're creatures made for relationship. We're not made for ourselves. We're made to be in relationship with God and in relationship with our fellow human beings. And so when we have both love and these gifts, then naturally they're going to want to flow out of us to others. Comfort is not the goal. And I think sometimes we think about heaven as just a big comfy couch in the sky and we just have, beer and soda whenever we want or whatever. But that's not what we're called to. We're called to a love that's sacrificial. St. Vincent de Paul, pray for us.